A viral video of what appeared to be a wheelchair-bound non-national, accompanied by health workers in protective gear on the rampway of the Victoria Hospital, sent shockwaves throughout the island. An accompanying voice note erroneously alluded to the man being a visitor at the Sandals resorts. However, a Ministry of Health circular has since debunked this statement, confirming the arrival of a non-national in Saint Lucia on Tuesday, February 11, 2020, from a nearby territory via private yacht. Managing Director of Sandals Resorts Saint Lucia, Winston Anderson, cautions the public about the misuse of social media, especially sharing unconfirmed information.
None of our guests at any of our resorts was screened or had any reason to go to the hospital for any symptoms at all. And as far as I know, there is no guests at any hotel in St. Lucia. So I think that was clarified last night. I also saw the two updates from the Ministry of Health and Wellness, which I think put some further clarity to the situation. Unfortunately, in today's world, social media, anything on social media have wings, and within minutes can have either powerful or devastating impact on a destination, on someone, etc.
Furthermore, Anderson praised the effectiveness of the Ministry of Health in identifying the recent non-national and taking the necessary measures to execute quarantine protocols.
We're comfortable and happy with the approach that they're taking and the stand that they've taken to protect, first and foremost, St. Lucians, and by extension to protect all visitors who come to the island by a different port. And that is what came out yesterday, was that my understanding is that this person came via private yacht on the other side of the island, and they were able to quickly pick it up. So it shows that there are systems in place, and I'm sure they will continue to modify, to be vigilant. We're doing the same thing, and I'm sure all the hotels are doing the same thing.
Anderson affirms the threat of COVID-19 is not being taken lightly by the hotel fraternity, revealing Sandals Resorts has amplified its health and safety practices.
Naturally, we would have stepped up our sensitization, our training, and our education to them. And so we have strong measures in place to ensure that we educate them and that they protect themselves, they protect others, not only at the workplace, but at home and their family.
Information from the Center for Disease Control and Prevention, CDC, reveals currently there is no vaccine to prevent COVID-19. According to the CDC website, the best way to prevent infection is to avoid being exposed to the virus. Experts recommend the following to help prevent the spread of respiratory viruses. Avoid close contact with people who are sick. Avoid touching your eyes, nose, and mouth with unwashed hands. Stay home when you are sick. Cover your cough or sneeze with a tissue, then throw the tissue in the trash. Clean and disinfect frequently touched objects and surfaces using a regular household cleaning spray or wipe. CDC does not recommend that people who are well wear face masks to protect themselves from respiratory viruses, including COVID-19. Face masks should be used by people who show symptoms of 2019 novel coronavirus in order to protect others from the risk of getting infected. Wash your hands often with soap and water for at least 20 seconds, especially after going to the bathroom, before eating, and after blowing your nose, coughing, or sneezing. If soap and water are not readily available, use an alcohol-based hand sanitizer with at least 60% alcohol. Always wash hands with soap and water if hands are visibly dirty. Solange Alfred, HTS News Force.